Okay, so today we're starting day 2. We're filling up the water tank right now. We have the hole open and the pipe ready. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we have the generator set up, ready to lay everything out, and we already have everything prepped. Should be a quick morning. Okay, so we set up our UV light machine. Today we will be doing UV light trenchless job. Alright, we began by zip tying the liner to the rope so we can pull it back if it goes too far, and we also lubricated it so that everything flowed in smoothly. So we already put the tube on so it's easier for us to access the pipe, and now we're locking everything into place. Today we finally used the hydro jetter, so we threw that in to clean the inside of the pipe and prepare it for the liner.
So the idea of this marble, the plan is to fill it out the bottom of the pipe so that way we have the shape of the liner. So we already filled out the hole and the liner will be able to walk through that path without issues. Simple trick. We are able to fill it up the bottom of the pipe using marbles because we have a huge gap in there. We have another hole, we put some marbles in there.
Here's where Juan is throwing the intro tube on, and we're finally throwing in the liner. And of course we have to do a camera inspection to make sure everything's going in smoothly, and we did run into a problem, so we had to use our own force to pull out the pipe. Alright, now we're laying the actual pipe in. We got the UV light going in with it, so it's gonna harden everything as it goes. Alright, so now we got the UV light going. As you can see, the screen is blue. As you can see, if we look at the heat on this pressure, you can see we're at 88 degrees, UV LED. It tells us how hot it is. Usually we're around 50 or 60, but the UV LED heats it up and heats everything up and makes everything dry quicker. Alright, the light's coming out. You can see it in the pipe. It's really cool. UV isn't on. It would be more blue if it was UV, but that's just our regular light to see everything. Here's our camera going. PSI to monitor, PSI to monitor there. We also ran into another problem, but we always fix our mistakes. We did cut the end of the liner and it got caught in the main line, so we tried going in through the manhole to get it out. Unfortunately, we were not able to take it out, so we just had to wait for our boss to come back with a hydro jetter. In the meantime, we filled the hole back up, compacted it, and put the grass back in. We also packed up stuff we didn't need, and this is what our liner was looking like. So we hydrojetted another manhole and eventually got the liner out, and then we called it a day there.